Arirang Radio.
In the second hour, every month, a new guest recommends the song of the day. I'll be with Misfits. Please look forward to it and send us many welcoming messages. And before that, let's listen to these two songs and come back. We will be listening to No Rules by Pekko and Backyard by Moon Sound. Stay tuned, guys. Every Tuesday, the music coordinator of the month suggesting the song of the day. Misfits is here. Welcome.
Hi,
Yay.
this is Misfits.
And also on the comments saying, Yung is saying Misfits, hi. And also, Ira is also Raiden says, so pretty Misfits.
Oh, thank you.
And also 라흐마 says, 오랜만이에요.
오랜만이에요.
그니까요. 자주 나오세요. So, how was your week? 한 주 동안 어떻게 지내셨나요?
저는 학교 다니면서 그냥 지냈어요.
그쵸. 학교 열심히 다녀야 돼요.
한 주 어떻게 보내셨어요?
저요?
네.
저도 똑같이 뭐 작업하고 일하고 그랬던 것 같습니다.
그렇군요.
So, for a week, Misfits was going to school, you gotta go to school, So, every day she was going to school, doing all the works for the school. And she asked me how was my week. And, as usual, I always do my work too, working on my songs and all that. So, yeah. And also doing the DJs. Cool job.
Yeah,
Also, unlike last week, the studio has a Christmas vibe. So, do you have any plans for Christmas or the end of the year? Misfits님, 크리스마스나 연말에 어떤 계획 있으신가요?
사실 계획은 아직 모르겠고 사실 제 생일이 크리스마스 이브예요. 그래서
우와.
생일이 오겠군 하면서 기다리고 있어요.
우와,
신기하죠?
짱이네요. 네. 우와, 부모님한테 감사해드려야 될 것 같아요. 뭔가.
네, 감사해요. 딱 어떻게 그날을 꼭 집어서 나와주셔서 항상 특별한 기분 느끼고 있어요. 어머니, 아버지 정말 감사합니다.
So, Misfit says she doesn't really have an exact plan for the Christmas, but you know what? Surprisingly, her birthday is on the Christmas Eve. So I was like, oh, you should be thankful to your parents. She was born on that day, so she always feels really special on that day. So she says, thank you, parents,
Thank you
for giving me birth on the Christmas Eve. The blessing girl, the blessed girl.
Bless girl.
All right, so great. So let's get started. So Tuesday's segment, SOTD, the song of the day, is a time where guests recommend songs to you for different topics every week. So please listen to the song and tell us how you feel, and you can also recommend songs that fits today's theme. So 그럼 Misfits님,
네.
오늘의 토픽 소개해주세요.
네, 오늘의 SOTD 저의 플레이리스트 주제는요. 응답하라 9N년생들 나의 사춘기 시절 향수를 불러일으키는 노래입니다.
응답하겠습니다.
응답합시다.
90년대생, 94년생입니다. Yeah.
Yes.
So today's topic she brought today is Reply People Born in 90s, nostalgic songs from my teenage year. So why did you choose this topic? 오늘 이 주제를 정한 이유는 무엇인가요?
오늘 이 주제를 정한 이유 뭔가 요즘 들어서 제가 나 정말 나이 먹고 있구나 라는 생각을 하고 있었어요.
에이.
아니 약간 고민 같은 게 옛날에 하던 걱정거리랑 좀 차원이 다른 뭔가 나 앞으로 인생은 무엇인가 약간 이런 고민을 하게 되니까 내가 어릴 때는 무슨 고민했지? 갑자기 이런 생각이 들면서 나
그렇죠.
어릴 때 무슨 사람이었지? 이러면서 다시 그 기억을 해보고 싶어졌어요.
그렇네요.
네.
So she was telling that these days as she's getting more years passing on, she felt a little bit of this what would you say, like considering about all these problems that what should I do for the next ones and all that, but and then she became to think about her youth and thinking, what did I think about the problems when she was young, at her younger age, there could have been other problems that she could be going through, but she was thinking about all those things, so that's the reason why she chose this topic for today. And so please introduce the song that you have brought for us today. 그럼 오늘의 주제에 딱 맞는 첫 번째 선곡 소개해 주세요.
네, 첫 번째 곡은 성시경 선배님의 거리에서라는 곡인데요.
명곡이죠.
네, 이거는 생각보다 제가 어릴 때 나온 곡이었더라고요. 근데 처음 알게 된 때는 중1 때 이 노래를 처음 듣게 됐어요.
네네.
그냥 저희 아버지가 제 mp3에 넣어놓으신 거를 그냥 제가 들은 건데 그냥 처음 거리에서 뭐 어쨌는데 그냥 약간 어린 마음에 거리에서 제목이 거리에서네? 이런 거 듣다가 약간 사람들이 헤어지면 약간 서로 돌아다녔던 뭐 장소를 가보면 막 추억에 젖고 슬퍼하는구나. 그때 이별이랑 그때
그렇죠.
14살인데 처음 그런 개념을 생각을 해봤어요.
그 헤어지고서는 혹시 전에 막 같이 다녔던 길들을 걸어본 적이 있나요?
있죠. 가면 이러면서 걷고 혼자서 막 그러면서 그랬죠.
그래 여기서 밥 먹었지.
네,
이 집 맛있는데 다시 가볼까 그냥 맛있는데 밥은 맛있으니까.
밥은 맛있어요.
그렇죠. So the reason why she chose the first song called 거리에서 On the Street by 성시경, and the reason why she picked this song is because she first heard this song during the middle school, the first grade of the middle school, and her dad actually put this song into her MP3 player, and as a title On the Street, she was thinking, what could be happening on the street, but after listening to the songs, she felt like, maybe like after the lovers break up, when they walk around the streets that they used to go to, could be reminding them of the memories that they had together before, so it could have a bit of a sentimental feelings together. So yeah, and also I was asking her like, did you ever went back to the streets where you had a lover and then broke up later, and she was like, yes, I did, and it's kind of sad, but also there could be some 맛집, the places they have of really good food, so maybe like 맛집, they have no problem with the loving and all that, so
do they understand the word 맛집?
I think a lot of people actually understand Korean too, they know 붕어빵 and all that.
Really?
I know. And they actually know a lot of Korean songs, so I'm really surprised by that too. Good listeners, good Korean
listeners.
People. Alright, so that was the answer from Misfits. And so, thank you so much. And what is the second song that you are recommending? 그럼 Misfits님의 선곡 두 번째 곡 어떤 곡인가요?
네, 제가 준비한 두 번째 곡은 빅뱅 선배님의 Stupid Liar입니다.
Yay! I used to love Big Bang too.
Yeah, me too. I was a big fan of them.
And also the 하루.
네.
And could I be asking you why you chose this song for today?
Stupid Liar는 그냥 계속 들었어요. 그래서
진짜 좋아하셨나 보네요.
네, 진짜 좋아해서 중1 이때 그걸 계속 들은 다음에 그런 다음에 왠지 모르게 한번 안 들었어요. 그러다가 한 고등학생 때 다시 들었는데 갑자기 뭐 그때 냄새가 나고 막 엄청 향수가 나서
그렇죠.
그래서 이제부터 다시는 이거 안 들어야겠다. 진짜로 아껴놔야지. 계속 들으면 그게 닳고 다를까봐 다시 그 느낌이 안 들을까봐 그래서 일부러 안 들었어요.
고등학교 그때 듣고 난 후로요?
네, 그럼 거리에서 나오면 어쩔 수 없이 듣고 그때 느낌 난다. 막 이러는데
그거를 좀 아끼기 위해서 그 감정을
일부러 그랬어요.
어머.
타임머신 가는 티켓 막 10장 있는데 일부러 안 쓰고 막
아껴두는 티켓 같은. 우와, 신기하다. 오, 네네. 오, 멋지네요. So she picked Stupid Liar by Big Bang for the second song, and the reason why she picked this song is because she was listening to this song like whole time through the first grade and the second grade through the middle school, and because she repeatedly was listening to it, and after like at the sudden moment she stopped listening to it, and when she got to the high school she happened to listen to it one time, and then she was having all these memories coming back when she used to listen to back at the middle school, so it gave her a lot of memories, beautiful memories to remind herself. So and after that she actually stopped listening to it, and she tried to save it. She kind of saved those memories to like keep it herself, to sometimes to pick up to the notes and then bring up the memories at the certain moments that she actually wants to listen to. So that is the reason why it could be kind of like she told me that it could be kind of like a 10 tickets for going back to the memories, and she's just saving up those tickets to like to use it as a proper time to listen to. So yeah, that was the answer, and that's kind of cool reason, like 10 tickets. That's a really cool metaphor. So yeah, that's the reason why she picked the song. And I love Big Bang too. Oh, their songs are amazing. There used to be a lot of Big Bang fans at the middle school too, at our time. Like what year were you born?
1997.
1997, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Same era, maybe. Like I was born in 1994. I just want to be on the same era with her,
3 years older.
Yes. And so, alright, that was the answer from Misfits. 그럼 misfits님이 선곡해주신 두 곡 듣고 돌아올게요. Listeners, listen to these songs and tell us your stories. Anything you want to talk about, whether these songs fit the theme or how the song felt if you heard it for the first time and all that. Tell us all. And the last song of SOTD will be selected from the songs that you suggested. So please send us a lot of songs that go well with today's topic. Reply, people bored in 90s. Nostalgic songs from my teenage ear. Click on the banner that says Radion'us, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages. Then let's listen to 거리에서 On the Street by 성시경 and Stupid Liar by Big Bang and come back. Oh my goodness. In the end, I think she knew a little bit of choreography right there. Do you know the choreography?
Actually, 이 노래는 모르고 딴 건 아는데 이건 뭔가 이렇게 할 것 같아서 했어요.
미쳐.
그거예요?
아니 몰라요. 그냥 따라한 거였어요. So at the end, she was doing a little bit of a choreography. So I was asking, do you know the choreography? And she's like, no, I think this movement kind of fits the song. So like she was kind of doing it, and she actually knows the choreography for the other songs. So what choreography do you know about it?
사랑 먼지라는 노래.
사랑 먼지?
네.
I don't know that song. Do you know?
Really?
Do you know the choreography? Can you show them?
그냥 아니었어요? 완전 좋은 노래. 근데 제가 그 몸치여가지고 웃길 텐데.
괜찮습니다. 웃기면 더 좋아요.
그래요?
너무 재밌어요.
오늘이 지나면 뭐 이런 게 있는데. 창피하네.
So she did a little choreography right there for you guys, and she did her best. So clap for her. Thank you so much for dancing. All right. So a time where guests recommend songs to you for different topics every Tuesday. Song of the day, SOTD. 오늘의 special guest misfits님과 함께하고 있습니다. After listening to today's topic, I wonder how was your school year like? misfits님의 학창 시절. 어떤 학생이셨나요?
학창 시절 저는 좀 애들이 그래도 감사하게 웃기게 봐줬어요. 저를 재밌어 해주면 되게 그 만족감이 크거든요. 재밌어 해주면
개그 그 욕심이 있으셨나요?
네, 그게 좀
좋죠.
네, 그런 게 있었고 그리고 좀 너무 지금 되돌아보면 공상을 너무 많이 했어요. 그래서 수업 시간에 집중을 잘 못하는 학생이었어요.
주로 어떤 공상을 하셨나요?
그냥 약간 엄마 보고 계실 텐데 절대 탓하는 게 아니라 그것도 좋은 저의 성격이라 생각하고요.
따님이십니다.
제가 처음 초등학교 1학년 등교를 할 때 걱정이 많이 되셨나 봐요. 그래서
그쵸.
그냥 선생님 무조건 쳐다봐라. 그날 선생님 무슨 표정을 짓는지 입술 색은 무엇인지 이런 거 보라 하셨어요. 전 그걸 너무 들어서 진짜 그것만 본 거예요. 오늘 선생님의 립스틱 색깔은 수업 내용 하나도 안 듣고 선생님이 이런 표정을 짓는 거. 그래서 그때부터 시작됐어요. 뭔가를 봐도 머릿속에선 딴 게 있어요.
그쵸.
네, 그게 자동으로 자꾸 돼서 그랬던 것 같아요.
제 생각에는 어머님이 집중해라 이 말씀이셨던 것 같은데
제가 잘못 알아들었나 봐요.
너무 귀여우십니다. So during her school life, she actually wanted to give a laugh to her fellow students. So she actually wanted to like give a little what would you say, like funny moments for them to laugh. But also during the when going back more to that, during the first year at the elementary school, her mom actually told her that she should pay attention to her teacher, like especially like just look into her eyes or look into her lips. Think about what her lip color is and all that. And I think the purpose of her mom was telling her to do that is just to pay attention to the teacher. But instead, she was literally just looking at the lips color. And she was thinking, ooh, what kind of color is that? Instead of listening to the lecture that the teacher was giving. So yeah, she was usually daydreaming during the school year. So yeah, good for you. And that's really cute though, you know? Like that happens to a lot. I think I kind of daydreamed a lot too during the school year too. But then I tried to study hard, so like I try to get my head straight back to the lecture. Like I gotta stop thinking about.
길게는 안 하는.
그렇죠. 길게는 안 하는. 짧게 하늘 예쁘다. 집중해. 나 해야 돼. 이거 해야 돼. 이러면서 그랬죠. 그런 시간을 보냈죠 저는.
저도 그랬어야 하는데.
너무 웃깁니다. 그래요. 좋아요. 그러면은 이제 제가 그럼 다시 물어볼게요. 학교 다니실 때 다들 좋아하는 자리가 있었잖아요. 그렇죠? 네. 그러면 misfits님은 어떤 자리에 보통 앉으셨나요?
저는 약간 과목마다 달랐는데 제가 좋아하는 건 앞자리에 앉는 거 좋아했고 안 좋아하는 건 맨 뒷자리에 앉는 걸 좋아했어요.
거기 앉을 때 혹시 고정 자리가 아니었나요? 옮길 수가 있었나요?
약간 이동 수업 이런 거 하지 않았어요?
과학 시간에.
뭐 그런 거.
그렇죠. 근데 보통은 그 수업 시간에 앉아 있는 자리가 있었죠.
그러네요?
그렇죠.
고정 대학교랑 좀 헷갈려서.
그렇죠. 네. 그러면은 그렇게 하는 걸로.
네, 그러면 저 맨 뒷자리 좋아했어요. 가장 뒷자리.
그쵸. 네. 가장 뒷자리에 있으면은 사실 몰래 간식을 살짝 한 번씩 먹을 수가 있어요.
무조건 먹고.
그쵸. 서랍에다 살짝 나나콘.
저는 또 좀 짝꿍도 저랑 개그 코드가 비슷하고 좀 그런 애여서 그 라면을 부셔서 스프에 막 해서 먹잖아요. 저희는 그걸 하고 건더기 스프는 잘 안 먹잖아요.
그쵸.
건더기 스프를 뜯어서 색깔별로 분리를 했어요. 수업 시간에 그 정도로 딴짓을 했어요.
안 걸리셨어요? 선생님한테?
약간 포기하신 거. 쟤는
아마 귀엽게 봐주셨던 것 같으니 좋은 선생님이셨네요.
네, 좋은 선생님.
So, Misfits, I was asking her what was her favorite spot during the school year, and she told me that when it's her favorite subject is on, that she would just sit in the front row, and when it is not, then she would just sit on the back of the row. And especially sometimes in the class, it is kind of like a mandatory for a person to sit in one spot. So then she would usually go for the seats on the back one. And she had this partner, in Korea, two people are pretty much paired up to sit together. And she and her partner, they used to have this ramen noodle and they used to crash it up and they spread the sauce on top of it. And also they would just snack all those snacks out during the school year. And also, there are a little bit of, what would you say? Vegetable seasonings too. Like the little dried vegetables to the ramen noodle, and they would actually try to like separate them with the by the colors. So yeah, that was what they were doing during the school. And the teachers I asked her like, didn't teacher like told you not to do it? And she was like, maybe she just gave up on us. So, I mean, like maybe she thought they were doing the cute things during the school. So yeah, it's a cute thing. It's not like that bad thing to do during the school year. So yeah.
애들이 좀 진짜 너네는 변태도 아니고 이거를 좀 이렇게 보긴 했어요. 근데 진짜 그런 집념으로 이거 안경 쓰고 그걸 분리를 했어요. 생각하면 왜 이렇게 열심히 한 건지.
안경을 쓰고요?
네, 진짜 열심히 노동하듯이.
정말 열심히 했군요.
네, 진짜 열심히.
So they were actually really into doing the separation job. So they had to wear glasses to separate it. And also on the comment section 이응 says 아니 누가 라면 스프를 분류해요. 미스피츠님은 분류를 합니다, 여러분.
왜 그랬을지.
너무 귀여운 취미 생활이신 것 같습니다.
그럼 자네님은 어느 자리에 앉으셨어요?
저는 보통 앞자리에 앉았습니다.
아 진짜요?
예.
학구열이 높으셨어요?
학구열이 높았던 것보다 눈이 안 좋았어요. 그래서 칠판을 보고 싶었는데 이게 노트 테이킹을 해야 되잖아요. 네. 근데 칠판이 안 보여서 맨날 이러고 했는데 너무 안 보여가지고 앞자리 가서 이러고 보고 했어요. So she was asking, what about me? Like, what kind of seat did I used to sit when during the school year? And I said I used to sit in the front row because I tried to study hard. I don't know, but I kind of enjoyed listening to lectures. And also my eyesights were like really, really poor. But I had this eye surgery. LASIK in Korea it's called LASIK. LASIK.
영어는 뭐예요?
LASIK. I think that it is. So yeah, after I got the surgery for the eyesight to be better, I'm okay now. Without the glasses, I can see pretty much well. So yeah, that's good for me. And yeah, that's my answer. And also, what would you do if you could go back to your school days for about a week? 만약 지금 미스피츠님이 학창 시절로 한 일주일 정도 돌아갈 수 있으시다면 뭘 하고 싶으신가요?
전 제발 일주일만이라도 진짜 그 충실하게 짜여진 그 학교 시스템에 진심으로 집중해서 그 가르침을 받고 싶어요. 맨날 그 보다가 항상 딴 데로 생각이 돼서 제대로 집중해서 그 수업을 듣고 싶어요.
너무 귀여우신 것 같아요.
그럼 자네님은
first of all, to translate, so Miss Fizz said if she could go back to school for about a week, she would definitely try to pay more attention to the schedule. Yes, concentrate straight to the schedule that is scheduled for the school system, and just study really hard on those schedules. So yeah, that was her answer. And for me, if I would have to go back to the school days for about a week, if I get a chance, 제가 만약에 그때 제 친구들을 다시 만날 그때 친구들과 똑같은 상황이라면은 그 친구들한테 좀 더 뭔가 pay attention을 더 해주고 싶었을 것 같아요. 뭔가 요즘에 잘 지내니? 뭔가 요즘에 생활은 괜찮니? 뭔가 이런 말들을 더 해주고 싶었을 것 같아요.
네. 왜요? 잘 하지 못하셨어요?
아니요, 그거는 아니지만은 뭔가 저는 그때 너무 까불까불하고 그냥 그냥 놀자 이런 느낌이었는데 뭔가 어렸을 때 생각을 해보면은 다들 그 아이들에게도 조금씩은 각자의 고민이 있고 이런 게 있잖아요. 근데 그런 거를 조금 더 한 번 더 어린 시절에 그 사람들의 생각을 좀 더 들어보고 싶다라는 생각을 해봤어요. 저는.
와, 그렇구나.
네. So my answer was, when I was little, I was just this really super, super hyped up kid. I was literally just running around the classroom and just screaming around with my friends, like, yes, it's the recess time, let's go to the playground and just play around, And, but in those days, some of the students may be having their own problems too, And if I could actually meet up with the friends that are now, they are still my friends though, and if I could have a chance to meet them in that younger age again, then I would definitely ask them more about more serious stuff about, how's your day going? Do you have any problem with your own life? Maybe I could be there for you, give them a little bit of a hug for them. So yeah, that's my answer.
되게 따뜻하네요.
그죠? 저는
지금의 모습 같아요.
아유, 감사해요. 아유, 감사해요. 네, 칭찬 못 받아요. 저 칭찬을 하세요.
칭찬을 못 받는 타입.
Alright. So 이제 SOTD 미스피치님의 마지막 선곡을 소개할 시간입니다. 이번에는 어떤 곡을 같이 들어볼까요? What is the last song that you recommended today?
제가 준비한 마지막 곡은 임재범 선배님의 사랑입니다.
Oh man, I love 임재범. 천둥 호랑이
천둥 호랑이.
I love it.
네.
And the reason why is?
이 곡도 제가 중학교 1학년 때 처음 들었는데 그냥 그때는 뭔가 사랑, 이별 이거에 약간 그 이해를 못하는 그런 나이였어요.
그쵸. 그때는
근데 가사를 보니까 막 왜 하필 그 많은 인연 중에 우리 둘이 만나서 사랑하고 막 그대 먼저 떠나요 이러고 그렇게 슬픈가? 근데 목소리가 진짜 왜 이렇게 슬프지? 이러면서 뭔지도 모르는데 들으면 너무 막 이렇게 되고 그런 게 있어서 막 비 오는 날마다 들었던 것 같아요.
그쵸. 그때 나이에는 이해를 못하죠, 보통. 근데 이제 저희도 이제 나이가 먹어가면서 뭔가 많은 경험들을 통해가지고 그런 것들을 서서히 이해를 하게 되는 사람이 되는 것 같아요. So the Misfits picked a song called "The Love" 사랑 by 임재범, and the reason why she picked this song is because this was during the first grade of the middle school. That was the time that she first heard this song, and you know she did not really understood about the emotion about the breakups and having a love relationship between two people back then. But also while she was listening to this song, you know the voice of this 임재범 singer was super sad and so emotional, so she didn't know the reason why, but it just touched her heart so much. But then later on, like after years passes by, she started to understand those emotions, and that's like the reason why she picked this song for today for you guys. So let's expect a lot from this song. I am expecting a lot. Thank you so much. All right. So this time I would like to recommend a song that fits Misfits theme this week. 이번에는 제가 오늘의 주제에 맞는 곡을 제안해 드릴 텐데요. 제가 오늘 제안해드리고 싶은 곡은 So the song that I brought for today is Fire by 21. Yeah, let's go 21. Even though I'm not 21, I want to be 21.
Me too.
And the reason why I picked this song is because, you know, it's a fun song. And during the middle school, you know, me and my friends were like super fan of 21 and also Big Bang too. And Fire was the first song that was included in the album, I think. And before it was after the Lollipop with the Big Bang, so it was really cool to listen to it. And you know, that's like the reason why I picked the song. You know, it just reminds me of all these memories back then. So yeah, that was the nostalgic memory of mine with my friends. So yeah, cool. All right. So we'll be back after listening to our suggestions. Listeners, listen to our songs and tell us your stories. And the last song of SOTD will be selected from the songs that you suggested. So please send us a lot of songs that go well with today's topic. 응답하라 90년생들 나의 사춘기 시절 향수를 불러일으키는 노래입니다. In English, reply people reborn in 90s. Nostalgic songs from my teenage ear. Click on the banner that says Radion'us and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages. Then let's listen to 사랑, The Love by 임재범 and Fire by 21 and come back. Alright, that was fire! Both of the songs were so fire. Alright, so music Special music coordinator Misfits song suggestion. You're listening to SOTD. Now let's read the messages sent by the listeners. And there were a lot of messages, and I'm so sorry, but we have time to read only one message, so we really apologize for that. And the last message is from Lately. Lately says, 저는 하하의 키 작은 꼬마 이야기 Story of a Short Kid이요. 가족끼리 앉아서 무한도전 보던 때가 떠올라요. 무한도전 저 진짜 좋아했어요. So I mean, haha song Story of a Short Kid kind of reminds me of our family gathering up to watch the Infinite Challenge, which was like an entertainment thing here in Korea. So thank you so much, Lately, and thank you so much for all your messages. And it's really, really sad, but it's already time to say goodbye to Misfits. 아쉽지만 벌써 헤어져야 할 시간입니다. 오늘 저와 함께한 2주 동안 어떠셨나요?
너무 즐겁고 계속 친해지고 싶어요. 또 많이 불러주시면. 그럼 방금 웃긴 이유가 그 short kid yo 이렇게 했을 때 그 요는 한글이고 short kid는 영어인데 short kid yo 이렇게 한 것 같아가지고 혼자서 웃겼는데 이런 식으로 좀 웃긴 게 좀 좋은 것 같아요.
So she was saying that she had a really great time, and I think we're gonna get along well together after this show too. And also she found a little some of the really funny parts that I was pronouncing, so that was cool to listen to. And yeah, it was really nice meeting you too. And also to end it, we will listen to our last song, Haha's Story of a Short Kid, and say goodbye to you guys all. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.